Hello, hello. Welcome back to this little place in the middle of the internet where we are sharing some magic, some secret. No, not really. We're just sharing the experience we had in our heart during our pilgrimage on the Andinian cosmovision. Welcome, Sabine. Welcome, who are now, wherever you are, in some part of the world, playing with us. Karina is there. Uh, well, today we are live. Yesterday we had the Spanish class and we couldn't make it live. We recorded, but today we are live. So that's not so easy as you can think. There should be many little miracles that help us to be together right now. So today we're gonna share the third part of this series, which we call Ayni, which means flowering in the three levels, in the three worlds, in the three ways. We had the first class that we experienced the yanantin. Yanantin in Quechua language means the oppositions that complements, that dance together. The opposition, the polarity that joins together to create a dance, accepting, acknowledging the difference, the diversity, and finding a way to correspond. Dance. The second class, it was the complement concept that we call masintin. Masintin is the way of joining together in the unity. Yanantin is related to the totality, to all the expressions, the individual expressions, their own expressions. So diversity. Masintin relates to unity, to what is common, not just common, what we share with all the beings in the universe. So it points out to unity. That was the last class, and points out to the sky. One day we're gonna talk about this sky, up and down, earth and sky, because it's just a matter of scale and relative position. That's why, I don't know if you realize, but when we had this free training, I named one of the classes the inner wall, Kaypacha, and the other class, the outer wall or the exterior wall. That maybe from maybe some people could say, well, it's not exterior, it's upper wall, Hanakpacha. But actually, when we say up, we're gonna, at some point, we're gonna talk about this because it's just the relationship with what is outside. Imagine that all the planet Earth is a body, and whatever is outside is the sky. So it's related to the outside, but that's another matter. Today, we're gonna experience, if we experience the totality, the unity, suddenly we're gonna find the middle point, which is not um, in between, is something else. It's the scenario where the mother and the father, again, this is always the same metaphor. The mother and the father place together in our heart. So we're gonna experience Qallary munay. Qallary munay. That's the flowing heart. Like our heart is flowing through situations, to challenges, life. So that's Kaypacha. That's the present. That's right now and right here. So we have a challenge to be awake, to be present, to be intimate with whatever we are experiencing, or we are out of seeing, out of consciousness. So um, this flowing of the heart, we call it Qallary munay. Sabine, buen día, pleno sol. Yeah, today is full sun, but actually it's suddenly coming some rain. So hopefully it won't water my equipment, and we're just praying for the clouds to behave. Please behave. Great. So please join me because we're gonna experience this. We're not talking about this. We're gonna experience. We're gonna have today is gonna be a bit longer class because we're gonna experience 4 different ritual movements. The first one is gonna be a meditative walk. We call Paso del Puma, and the second one is like a praying with movement. The third one is gonna point out to the ancestry. And the third one is gonna make us feel Ayni. Ayni is a beautiful word, but we're not gonna talk about this. We're gonna try to experience it. So please join me, be part of it. Let your technology be at some distance and please join me. Well, I have my carnival poncho here. So again, try to find a place where you can feel some kind of connection. That's when I say harmonic place. It's not about conditions, special conditions. It's about how do you feel in relationship with everything else. That's the meaning of harmony. So you can practice in your garden, in your room, in the top of your roof, wherever you feel that you can be in touch with the spirit. Sometimes I use that word and I doubt if you can get what I mean. Spirits is like the vital force in all the qualities of expression. So please join me. We're gonna first prepare our body as usual, and then we're gonna try to, through ritual movements, find those tunes, that music that we are trying to be in touch. So, well, we have to jump. If you want, you can join me jumping. Big breath and break all the ice of your body. Let the blood flow rapidly and like a stream full of life. If you breathe, if you move your body, life is flowing in you. So if you have some troubles to jump, just let your feet shake, and from your feet, let this shaking movement get to the top of your head. But if you can jump, just jump with me. You can run, you can dance some salsa if you want, but just break the ice. All right, great. Stop the movement. Take the tension out of your legs. Big breath. Again, big breath in and feel the change in your body. This is very important. We are not all the time having the same kind of perception. We're changing perception all the time. So breathe in and breathe out. Just that movement changed us. I want you to realize that. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Put your hands in your heart and you're gonna feel bam, 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 bam. Your heart is just playing with full force. So good. Great. With your right hand close to your left ear, we're gonna push our head to the right. It's like touching our right ear with our shoulder. And we're gonna stretch the left part of our neck. So hold your left shoulder and breathe in. And as you breathe out, push slowly but firmly. Great. Again, breathe in. Great. Again, breathe in and breathe out and push it a bit more. So we are stretching our neck in the left part. Okay, come back to the center. Left hand close to your right ear. Breathe in and breathe out and push. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out and push. Remember that we are working our joints. One more time. Breathe out. So we are stretching and at the same time taking the dense energy out of the joints. Come back to the center. Let your head fall to your back. So you can feel compression in your upper spine. For me, it's very pleasant to feel that. As you breathe out, you let your head a bit more fall, a bit more to your back. Right. Come back to the center, and now let just the weight of your head fall into your chest. Hold your shoulders and just your head falling in love with your heart. Your mind falling in love with your heart, with your chest. The empire of the mind falling into the heart. So from here, we're gonna roll our head to the left slowly. Feel the tension zones in your neck and give some massage. This is so good, so important. Now change the direction. Oh, nice. You have so much tension in your neck, especially in the digital era. Right. One more time. Nice. Oof. Okay. Come back to the center. Feel that your neck is just alive, saying thank you for that. Put the points of the tips of your fingers on top of your shoulders, and we're gonna draw a circle, a big circle, with the point of your elbow to the outside, and you breathe in and you close and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So we are lubrifying the joint of our shoulders. Nice. Change the direction of the movement, but always when you open, you breathe in. Breathe out as you close. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Great. Lose the tension of your arms. Out, 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 out. You're taking out all the dense energy so you feel that you have some like oil in your hands and you're taking it out. Great. Cross your fingers and stretch your arms to the front. Hold your fingers and you're gonna imagine that you are holding a flag. We're gonna wave the flag, this flag, whatever you are in need or you want to share to the world. That's your flag. So wave your flag. So we can stretch our forearms in this movement. Right. Nice. Let's take a look to our hip. Place your hands in your hip and we're gonna go slow. We're gonna test it if is there any tension. Nice. If it's all right, just put some energy on the movement. Make it more rapidly and more deep. So we are moving our hip. If you have any issues with your lower back, place your hands in your lower back and guide the movement. So if you have any tension, just stop and go slowly. So we're gonna avoid any injuries, especially in our lower back, which is so painful and not good. But as I always say, our body is all the time talking to us. So pay attention, receive the signs, perceive the messages of your body. Great. Join your feet, hands in your knees, and we're gonna give some love to our knees. Just make this movement as wide as you can. Go back, side, front. Nice. Great. And the last joint, our feet. Place your right hand in your right knee. A bit of balance here. And draw a circle with your right foot. Nice. And gonna change our leg. When we move a joint, the blood is coming and renewing the cells, renewing the liquids, renewing the communication with the mineral part of our body, our bones. So our joints are the chakana. Our joints are the ladders, the bridges that connect. So it's so important to open the bridges, to allow the energy flow back and forward, to let the energy flows. That's why we are focusing in our joints. Right, we just gave some care to our body. We gave some love to our body. So our body is saying, thank you. You are ready. I am ready to play with you. So place your left hand in your chest, right hand on top of it. Close your eyes. Take a look with your attention to your whole body, from your feet to your head. You are alive. You're ready. You're prepared to play with the web of life. And we're going to sacralize this moment. If you want, saying with me, Pachamama, my mother, Taita Inti, my father, Munay Sonqo, I am. Okay, just open your eyes and we're gonna share the first ritual movement. This is a very old ritual movement that my master taught us many years ago. It's contemplative walk. Contemplative walk. We're gonna walk in a meditative way. So the first thing is to learn how to walk. Well, you know how to walk, just walk. No, we're gonna find a different way, very stable, very low, so we can just get into a different perception. So our walk, imagine that we draw a line on front of us. We're gonna have 45 degrees from that. Maybe this is geometry, but it's not too complicated. Imagine a line, 45 degrees, no, not half a quarter, well, 45 degrees to the right, and we're gonna have the first step to the right. So we're gonna take a step to the right, but take a look at your hip. The hip is gonna tell us where to walk. So the hip is gonna change 45 degrees and then we take the step. We are not taking the step first. It's our hip changing. It's like our Costco guiding the movement. So we're gonna guide the movement to the right and take the step. We draw our left foot and now we're gonna take 45 degrees from that line, but 90 degrees from this direction. So we're gonna change our hip to the left, take the step, draw the right foot, change the direction to the right, take the step. So we're gonna have this different kind of walk, very stabilized, very slow. I'm coming back because I need you to see me. So right, left. Imagine that you are guided by your Costco, by your uterus. So right and left, right and left. Yeah. Now we're gonna assume a gesture with our hands. I'm gonna show you closer. Our right hand is gonna create a fist and a little hole in our fist. And our left hand is gonna hold, is gonna be receptive. This is masculine, this is feminine. So I don't know if you should see me. We're gonna create this gesture, and we're gonna hold this gesture in front of us in our heart height, with our shoulders, relaxed shoulders, in a very relaxed way, and our look is gonna be in the middle of the hole in our right hand. We're gonna be uh, relaxing our attention in the whole of your right hand. So let's try to do it first to the front. So assume the gesture with your hands, relax your shoulders, and take a step to the right. Breathe in and out. Then to the left, breathe in and out. To the right, breathe in and out. To the left, breathe in and out. To the right, breathe in and out. I'm going to try to use a resource in this television studio. I'm going to make a walk around the camera so you can follow me, but you can make it around your room. You can walk straight in a straight line in your house. Just follow me in the sense of losing yourself to the movement, losing yourself at the beginning. You're going to be trying to hold your hand, pay attention to your breath, to the walk, and finally, if you repeat it with a relaxed attention, you're gonna get loose into the movement. So I'm gonna make a round around here. Assume the gesture, prepare yourself, and we're gonna start to the right. Go stable and relaxed. Okay. I came back to the starting point. So put your hands in your Costco, close your eyes, and feel what happened. Let your body talk about the experience. Okay. Open your eyes. We're gonna share the second movement. We're gonna open our heart. We're gonna open Sonqo kichay. Kichay is open. Sonqo, our heart. We're gonna open our heart to the experience. The gesture is very simple. Join all the tips of your fingers, and we're gonna put it in our heart. And I'm going closer, you can see it. We're gonna draw a circle first with our right hand, a horizontal circle with the points of our fingers pointing to the ground. We're gonna make big round horizontal circle around us and coming back to the heart. When we come back, we start with our left hand. A big and round circle around our heart. Now, with our right hand, we're gonna draw a vertical circle. Going up, stretch your arms, and come back to your heart. And then with our left hand, going down and coming back to the heart. So it's very simple. It's like playing. Well, we are playing actually. Horizontal circle to the right. When we get to the heart, horizontal circle with our left. When we get to the heart, vertical circle with your right hand. And when we get to the heart, vertical circle with your left hand. Okay, simple. Now we are going to, well, the best word is pray. We're gonna repeat some words that we are gonna help us to get into this kichay, this movement that opens our heart. It's very simple, but just at the beginning you say, what is that? Well, when we repeat it, we're gonna get used to the sound. The meaning is very simple. Hook kata kei sonko. That means we are just one heart. We are just one heart. We are just one heart. So, hook kata kei sonko. Hook kata kei sonko. I'm going to repeat it, so join me and you're going to get used to it. Don't overthink it. Place your hands in your heart. Prepare yourself. And we're going to draw the first circle and we're going to say hook. And the second circle, kata. The third, kei. And the fourth, sonko. So, hook, kata, kei, sonko. Hook, kata, kei, sonko. Hook, kata. Lose yourself. Kei, sonko. Hook, kata, kei, sonko. If you can, close your eyes. Hook, kata, kei, sonko. Hook, kata, kei, sonko. One more time. Hook, kata, kei, sonko. And hold your heart with your hands. Close your eyes and feel what happens inside. Okay, open your eyes. And now we are gonna connect with our ancestry. It's so important. It's strange if you get into all wisdoms, people from the earth, they put, we put uh, special qualities to the ancestry because we feel that ancestry is alive, is guiding us, is inspiring us. They, when I say they, it's not just people, it's the past with all the beings playing together to encourage us to keep going, to keep going deep, inspiring us in our pilgrimage. So the ancestry is essential to our life. But obviously, as any past, there's something that shouldn't be here right now, and some of it that should be here. So the past should be renewed in the present. So this movement is gonna, this ritual movement is gonna help us to let the past that is not important right now, to go to the past and take from the past which is important right now. Maybe I'm just making it more difficult to understand, but just follow me. We're gonna make a movement to the back. The ancestry, the symbolic image of the ancestry is our backs. They are holding us in our back. So we're gonna take a step to the back, and we're gonna make a movement with our hand to take back, to push back everything that is we don't need right now. It's out of time. So we're gonna push everything that is not we don't need right now, pushing back and taking to the present whatever is important right now. So we're gonna draw a circle with our hand. Imagine that we're gonna create a vertical circle in the movement. We're gonna push to the back and bring back to the present, to our heart. So with the left side is the same, pushing back and coming back to our heart, pushing back and coming back to our heart. So the movement is easy. The palm of our hand is always facing us. So we are facing us. We're like looking at the palm of our hand. So this circle is created with the palm of our hand, right? But now we're gonna add to this movement two words. Tukuy Munaynioc. Tukuy means everything, or which is complete. Munaynioc is well, we can synthesize in love, but it's not just love, it's everything that is related to our heart. So Tukuy Munaynioc means everything is completed in the love of our heart. Everything is completed in the heart of, in the love of our heart. So we're gonna repeat these two words, Tukuy and Munaynioc, as we make this movement, so we can get into a different state of perception. So follow me and we'll see if we can make it. Place your hands in your chest. Breathe in and say, Tukuy. To the left, Munaynioc. Again, Tukuy Munaynioc. Again, Tukuy Munaynioc. Keep going. Tukuy Munaynioc. Tukuy Munaynioc. Tukuy Munaynioc. Tukuy Munaynioc. Tukuy Munaynioc. Last time. Tukuy Munaynioc. Keep your hands in your chest, close your eyes, and feel. Okay, you can open your eyes, and we're gonna experience the last ritual movement. It's called Ayni Taki. It's like singing the correspondence, the song of the correspondence. With our hands, with the back of our hands, we're gonna draw 2 circles, horizontal circles around our waist, our navel. So we're gonna draw 2 circles. So the backs of our hands are gonna join. So if we draw big circles around our navel, our cosco, our back hands are gonna join. So when they join, we're gonna draw a vertical circle. So 2 horizontal circles and 1 vertical circle. Yanantin, duality, playing together, masintin. And when we join back to our Costco, we offer. That's Qallary munay. So, Yanantin, masintin, and Qallary munay. We're gonna make it in our Costco's height, and then our head, our Uma height. So 2 circles and 1 vertical circle. And then offer. Qallary munay, offering your open heart. 2 circles, horizontal circles, Yanantin, masintin, vertical circle, and Qallary munay. And in our heart, 2 circles, horizontal circles, 1 circle, vertical circle, and offer. So that's the movement, but we are gonna sing. Don't worry about your capabilities or your gifts, if you're gifted or not, just sing with me. We're gonna try to, actually, we practice it in Spanish, but we're gonna translate in English. So when we are in our Costco, we're gonna say, Pachamama. And so, Pacha, Mama, my mother. Pachamama, my mother. In our head. Taita Inti, my father. In our heart. Munay Sonqo, I am. Munay Sonqo, I am. Pachamama, my mother. Taita Inti, my father. Munay Sonqo, I am. Munay Sonqo, I am. Again. Pachamama, my mother. Taita Inti, my father. Munay Sonqo, I am. Munay Sonqo, I am. One more time. Pachamama, mia mãe. Taita Inti, my father. Munay Sonqo, I am. Munay Sonqo, I am. Close your eyes. Take your hands to your chest, to your heart, and contemplate. And from your heart, feel that the most precious fragrance coming from the garden of your heart. Takes the room of your heart, the fragrance of gratitude. And takes the whole of your body. Gratitude for being alive. Gratitude for the exact conditions we are right now, right here. Everything is in place. Everything is in time. Gratitude for the people who share with me this game. Gratitude for the whole universe and the forces that guide, that inspire, that hold and create. And slowly join the palms of your hand in prayer. And open your eyes and you can say with me, Urupichai Sonkochai. Urupichai Sonkochai. Urupichai Sonkochai. All right. Thank you, Clara, Sabine, Karina, Kari, to be there, and everyone who are sharing with us, this singing, this playing, this imagining. I love this class. I really love this class. So thank you for being there. Next Saturday, for the ones who are part of this Andean mystical healer, we're gonna join together next Saturday so we can go deeper into our inner pilgrimage on Andean healing. And the rest of you, we're gonna join together next Thursday in English. If you want to practice in Spanish, that's great. We have Wednesday practice and Thursday practice. It's the same class, so you can repeat it. You don't need to know Spanish. You just see the movement, and it's great to learn new language. Sabine, thank you. Kari. So Saturday for the ones who are playing with us in the training. The rest of you, we're gonna join next Wednesday, Thursday, or if you want to visit us, we have opened our doors. So thank you, and hopefully for some of you, we're gonna see you next year. Have a good celebration of New Year with your family or alone, as you like. And a big hug from my heart to your heart. See you next time.